So, magandang araw, gabi sa inyo guys. For today's video guys is tuturuan ko kayo paano mag-solve ng kay Gay-Lussac's Law. So, we have the formula guys na which is P1 divided by T1 equals P2 divided by T2. So, before proceed guys, yung mga question guys is ilalagay ko lang dito sa taas. Just check na lang po guys ha. And then, wag niyo po kalimutan mag-share, share, like, and follow the page guys. Para po makikita nyo pa yung mga another video about sa ganito guys. So yung susunod na content natin guys is about combined gas law guys, since natapos na natin i-content lahat yung mga basics ng combined gas law. So just check the playlist guys, no? Nandiyan lang po sa baba, i-comment ko lang po dyan. So proceed, we have question number 1. A gas has an initial pressure of 7 atmospheric pressure at a temperature of 350 kelvins. If the temperature is raised to 525 kelvins, what is the final pressure? So, before proceed guys is i-copy muna natin yung mga numbers and variables muna para hindi po tayo malito sa solvings. So, kakopy po natin muna. So, sa question is, we have a gas has initial pressure of 7 atmospheric pressure. So, meron na po tayong clue guys na which is initial pressure, which is magiging P1 po siya. So, we have the initial pressure is 7, P1. And then, to proceed, at, at a temperature of 350 kelvins. So, we have the initial temperature na which is 350 kelvins na which is given na po sa question. So, copy natin yung T1, magiging 350. And then to proceed, if the temperature is raised to 525 kelvins, so meron na po tayong final temperature na which is 525. 525 kelvins. Proceed po tayo. What is the final pressure? So meron na po tayong unknown guys na variable. So which is yung final pressure na which is magiging P2. So since meron na po tayong mga numbers or clue na dapat natin i-solve, proceed po tayo guys para i-solve na po natin. So, unang gagawin natin guys is i-cross multiply natin yung formula. And then, copy natin yung formula muna. Equals P2 over T2. So, since meron na po ito yung given, which is P1, copy natin yung P1. Lagyan natin parenthesis guys. P1, yung P1 natin is 7. And then, cross multiply pababa. Yung T2 natin is 525. Then, lagay po tayo ng equals. Ilagay ko lang pala sa baba guys, hindi kasi kasya. Ulit. Yung P1 natin is 7. And then, cross multiply natin sa baba, magiging T2. Ito po yung T2 natin guys, so final temperature, 525 equals, lagay tayo ng equals. And then, proceed tayo, dito tayo sa taas una. So, yung P2 natin is wala. So, copy lang po natin. Cross multiply pa baba, magiging T1. So, yung T1 natin is 350. So, para ma-cancel out natin itong 350 guys is i-divide natin siya both sides with 350 para ma-cancel out po to. So, cancel. So, yung matitira is P2. Ay, mali pala guys. Hindi pala to need i-cancel guys since wala po siyang kagaya sa baba, sa taas. So, copy natin. So, yung matitira is P2 is equals to 700 times 525 divided by 350. So, para hindi po tayo malito guys, alisin na natin to kasi since cancel out na yan. So, ito po yung formula natin guys. So, to proceed guys, calculate natin. So, we have 7 times 525 is 3,675. 3,675. Copy natin yung denominator pala. 350. Paano ko po nakuha ang 3,675 guys? I-multiply mo nyo to guys ha. Yan, sa numerator yan. So, divide natin siya. 3,675 divided by 350 is equals to 10.5. So, yung final pressure natin guys is 10.5 atmospheric pressure. And that is our final answer for question number 1. So, to proceed for question number 2 guys, we have the problem na which is a gas is at a pressure of 4 atmospheric pressure when the temperature is 280 kelvins. If the pressure changes to 6 atmospheric pressure, what is the new temperature? So, same process lang po sa question number 1 guys. Yung una natin gagawin is tukuyin natin yung mga variable niya and mga numbers. So, to proceed, a gas is at a pressure of 4 atmospheric pressure. So, meron na po yung clue guys, na which is, yan po yung initial pressure na which is 4 atmospheric pressure. So, copy natin. Yung P1 equals 4 atm. Then, proceed tayo. When the temperature is 280 kelvins, and then, yan po yung initial pressure natin guys. So, copy natin. Is this 280 kelvins. So, proceed tayo. If the pressure changes to 6 atmospheric pressure, I mean pala guys, no? If the pressure changes to 6 atmospheric pressure, so, we have final pressure na which is 6 atmospheric pressure. What is the new temperature? So, meron na po tayong unknown variable na which is yung final temperature. So, same process lang po guys, no? Cross multiply natin yung formula. So, we have yung P1 natin is ito, 4. 4. Lagay ko dito para hindi po ay malito ha. Equals P2 over T2. So, yung P1 natin is 4. Yan. Then, lagyan natin parenthesis. Cross multiply natin pababa. So, yung T2 natin is question mark. And then, copy lang pala natin ito guys ha. So, equals, dito naman tayo. So, we have P2 which is 6 times natin sa T1 which is 280. So, para ma-cancel out tong 4 guys is i-divide natin both sides by 4 para ma-isolate natin itong T2. So, divide both sides by 4. Cancel. So, yung matitira is ito. 6 times 280 divided by 4. So, para hindi po kayo malito guys, alisin natin to. Since cancel out naman yan, pwede natin yung alisin. Copy lang natin ulit to. Nandito po yung equation natin. So, simplify po natin guys. Calculate natin. Erase ko muna to guys ha. So, proceed. We have 6 times 280 is equals to 1,680. Copy natin yung denominator na magiging divided by 4. So, to proceed guys, i-divide natin to. 1,680 divided by 4 is equals to 420 kelvins. Andyan po yung final answer natin guys. So, yung final temperature natin guys is 420 kelvins. And then, yun po yung final answer natin for question number 2. So, for question number 3 guys, kayo na po bala magsagot niyan. Ilalagay ko lang po dito sa taas. So, if meron po kayong suggestions about the video guys or corrections, just PM me guys, nagre-reply po ako. Don't forget to follow, comment, and like my post guy or page. Maraming salamat po.